Hi viewers, welcome to another episode on Lizzy Cares, your one and only relationship therapist. On today's topic, I want to discuss on reason why some people stay in a relationship for years without direction. There are people that are not in a relationship, they're actually on a situationship. They are not in a relationship. Because if you are in a relationship, the relationship should, of course, have direction. So any relationship that does not have direction, it is not a relationship. It is actually a situationship. So number one reason why some people waste years in an unfruitful relationship is, fear of asking the hard questions. Hard questions like, where is the relationship headed to? Why are we in a relationship? What do we tend to achieve? Where are we heading to? People ignore those questions because they are scared of the answers they will get from the other person. Maybe their partner is someone that is very aggressive, right? And shy away from those questions. So they tend to keep quiet and stay in that comfort zone without asking the necessary question they are meant to ask. There's nothing wrong if you're in a relationship with someone and you're asking the person, hi guy, or hi baby girl, please, what is this relationship all about? Can we actually define this relationship? There's nothing wrong there. So anybody that is speaking an offense because you're actually asking where the relationship is headed to, then you should know that it is not healthy for you to remain in that relationship. So another reason why some persons waste years on relationship without direction is low self-worth. Some persons actually feel, if I leave this person, will I get someone else better than this person? So who told you if you leave Mr. A, you are not going to meet Mr. B that will be better than the Mr. A you left? So low self-worth is another reason why some persons stay in an abusive relationship. You know, thinking that you are not worthy enough to get attracted to someone else, or you are not beautiful enough to get attracted to someone else. Who told you that? Who told you when you leave somebody else, you will not get another? So you need to ask necessary questions. You need to be sure that this relationship you are into is headed to something good. There's a direction. So another reason why some persons waste years in a relationship without direction is ignoring red flags. Those red flags are always there from the beginning. But it's either you choose to ignore it or you choose to adhere to those red flags. How can you be in a relationship with somebody and the person is already telling you, let's see how it goes? I am not ready yet. There is no future talk. You guys don't share things that talk about future. You are not seeing yourselves. There's never yourselves in the conversation. There is never we in the conversation. And you said the relationship is heading to something good. Come on. It is high time you wake up and face reality. So the last reason why some persons stay in a relationship for years without direction is fear of the unknown. You don't know what the question might bring. You don't know how he or she might react to it. You don't know how he or she might take it. Will it end the relationship? Will it make the relationship to progress? If you asking where the relationship is heading to ends the relationship, then so be it. But you must not shy away from the truth, because it is better you face it heads up now than facing it later. In fact, because you might end up spending 5 years, 6 years in a relationship, and at the end of the day, the person will tell you this relationship is going nowhere. And for the fact, and please guys, don't confuse time with progress. For the fact that you have stayed with someone for 5 years, or you guys have been together in the same roof for 5 years, doesn't guarantee that you are close to getting married to this person. The person might just be seeing you as just a friend. You need to define your relationship. You need to let your partner know that this relationship you are into, you met something, except you just want to, catch fun and, while away your time and all. But if you really mean business, guys, you need to always define your relationship. Just like you entering a bus, you don't have a direction. The bus driver can drop you anytime, anywhere of his choice. But when you have where you are going, when you have a clear destination of where you want to alight, of course, the bus driver will drop you at your destination. So it's the same as relationship. A relationship that does not have direction can crash. It can end at any time. And at the end of the day, you will see that you have wasted a whole lot of time. And a time wasted can never be regained. So please be wise while you are dating your supposed partner. Thank you very much. Till I come your way next time, I remain your one and only relationship therapist, Lizzy Cares. Bye for now.